Can I also just say I'm really sorry in this video for the random cuts. I am incredibly sick. I think I'm also developing a chest infection from whatever's going on. So if I sound a little bit nasally, that's why. If I sound wheezy, that's also why. And if there's random cuts, it's because I've cut out a cough. Hello everyone, so welcome to Bookmas day 4. I have been having so much fun filming these videos and I hope you guys have been enjoying Bookmas as well. In today's video, we are doing a festive book shopping vlog. To let you guys know, I did order 3 books off of Amazon and then I did buy a few more from Kmart and QBD Books. So there is some vlog footage of that, so let's get into that. Okay everyone, we are at Kmart. As you guys heard in the start of the video, we are Christmas book shopping for Bookmas content and I already pretty much know what I want to get. So this is one of them. I get Love Light Farms because I've heard that this is really good for this time of year. And I was also just looking, I've heard really bad things about this series. However, I just feel like this would also be perfect for this time of year. So I think I might get this. There was another one that I saw online that I thought about getting, but I can't seem to see it. Anyway, so I'm going to have a little look and if I see it, I will come back and show you. We'll obviously do like a little bit of a haul at home anyway. I'm gonna get on my Kmart app and see if I can find it. Never mind, that literally took 2 seconds. I found this one and it's by Hannah Grace and I love Hannah Grace. So we are also gonna go to QBD Books as well and grab a couple from there. I don't want to get too many because I know that like I'm not gonna read these over the whole year, so we shall see, but we'll go through from here. Sorry for the awkward angle. I hate filming in public. We're now going into QBD Books to grab a couple that I've seen online. Okay, so I have gone to QBD Books. I think I got 5 books all up today between Kmart and QBD Books. So we will go home and do a little book haul because I did also order 3 books from Amazon the other day that were Christmas books. I actually ordered more than that. I got 6 books from Amazon the other day because I wanted to get Deadly Occupants and That's Not My Name by Megan Lally. I also got No Place Left to Hide by Megan Lally as well. I wanted to get like 3 Christmas books. So I will do a little bit of a book haul for you when we get home as well. Okay, so you guys saw what I picked up while we were shopping. So let's go through those first. I think we got 5 books. Yes, we got 5 books. So the first one we got was Love Light Farms by BK Borison. I've heard really good things about this book. I've heard mixed things about this series in general, but I've heard really good things about this book. I am not super optimistic for these books because I'm not a fan of like small town rom-coms. So we'll see how we go with reading these. I'm just not the biggest fan of like small town rom-coms. So I will read you the back. It says, a handsome freckled data analysis, a messy optimistic Christmas tree farm owner, a small town with the best hazelnut lattes on the East Coast. In an effort to save the Christmas tree farm she's loved since she was a child, Stella enters a contest with the Insta-famous influencer Evelyn St. James. With the added publicity and the huge cash prize, she might just be able to save the farm from its financial woes. There's just one problem. To make the farm seem like a romantic destination for the holidays, she lied on the application and said that she owns Love Light Farms with her boyfriend. Only there is no boyfriend. Enter best friend Luca Peters. He just came home for some hot chocolate and somehow got a farm and a serious relationship in the process. Will their fake love affair save Love Light Farms in time for Christmas? I love a fake dating relationship, so this should still be really good. We also picked up, which I was very 50-50 on picking up because I have heard really mixed reviews on this series as a whole. I know they're not like a full series, they're like standalones but in a series. This is the Gingerbread Bakery. The first one that I ever saw of these was like the Pumpkin Spice Cafe, I think, and I heard some really odd reviews on that book. So we shall see what we think of this. I do have another one of these as well, which you guys would have seen that I picked up from QBD Books. But this one says, as owner of her beloved gingerbread bakery, Annie Andrews should have a love life to match her business, sugary and sweet. But instead she's locked in a battle of wills with the irritatingly upbeat bar owner down the street. Max Sullivan has everything he wants except the girl he dreams of. It's easier to argue with Annie than to get her to talk to him. But with Jeannie and Logan's wedding coming up, they're about to spend a lot more time together. As the snowflakes fall and with romance in the air, will Annie see that the one she loves to hate might just be her perfect match after all? So maybe they're interconnected standalones, but I'm not overly fussed about that. I don't care about reading them out of order. I just wanted to get this one because it fit for like the Christmas theme. So So that's that one. Now this one I am really excited for because I love Hannah Grace. I got Happily Holiday Ever After by Hannah Grace. I love Icebreaker and Wildfire. I haven't read Daydream yet because I'm a bit iffy as to whether or not I want to. I do have a special edition, not that you can see past the tinsel, but I do have a special edition of Wildfire up there, like the white hardcover with the foiled edge. So I really do like Hannah Grace's writing. So let's read the back of this one. Clara Davenport wants to solve Fraser Falls' biggest problem. According to Jack Kelly, Clara is Fraser Falls' biggest problem. All Clara Davenport has ever wanted to do is climb the ladder at Davenport Innovation Creative. Everything was going to plan until the company was accused of stealing a doll design from an independent toy maker. With a promotion dangled in front of her, Clara is tasked with charming the locals of the small town of Fraser Falls and solving the PR nightmare by any means necessary. Jack Kelly would happily never hear the name Davenport ever again. So when Clara, with her long legs and dazzling smile, prances into town hoping to convince them that her company is not the enemy, Jack is determined not to be fooled by Davenport twice. Clara's plan to win over the community should have been easy, but she didn't account for Jack getting in her way and under her skin at every turn. And when the tension between them starts to boil over, she realizes that beneath his frosty demeanor lies the key to the town's heart, and maybe even her own. That sounds really cute and sweet, so we'll see how I like that one. I am nervous to read these books just because I know what I like. There is one in this that I'm super excited to read. I will tell you about that in a minute. It's one that I got off Amazon. Then the next one I got from QBD Books was The Christmas Tree Farm by Laurie Gilmore. It's the same as The Gingerbread Bakery. Obviously, Christmas Tree Farm, definitely fitting for this time of year. Kiara North hates Christmas, which is unfortunate since she just bought a Christmas tree farm in the town that's too cute for its own good. Bennett Ellis is on vacation in Dream Harbor, trying to take a break from both his life and his constant desire to always fix things. But somehow fate finds Ben trapped by a blanket of snow at Kira's farm, and despite her grinchiest first impressions, with the glow of the fairy lights twinkling in the trees and the promise of a warming hot chocolate, maybe, just maybe, these two lost souls will have a Christmas they'll remember forever. That sounds kind of cute. Reverse Grumpy Sunshine. This one I would probably be more behind than the other one. Now this is another one by B.K. Borison, but one that I'm really skeptical about. It is Good Spirits by B.K. Borison. This kind of sounds like, when you read the back, it literally says, he's the ghost of Christmas past, but she's not exactly Scrooge. So I don't know if this is actually going to be like a paranormal sort of romance. I don't know. We'll see. I'm sorry if you can hear my wheezing. It's awful. I'm so over it. Nolan Callahan intends to spend this holiday season exactly like every other, haunting the terrible people of Annapolis in his aimless existence as the ghost of Christmas past. Harriet York is a good person, or at least she tries to be. A people pleaser to her core, she always does what's expected of her. So when Nolan is assigned the sweeter than candy canes antique shop owner for his holiday haunting, neither of them have any idea why. To escape one another, Harriet and Nolan must unravel the threads that bind them together, all by Christmas Eve. Hand in hand, they uncover each other's past, but why is it that Nolan doesn't want to let go? And might Harriet be the key to giving the ghost of Christmas past a future? So I don't know, it sounds kind of weird. I also love the fact that this has sprayed edges. It's very cute. It was only 20 bucks. It was on sale too, which love that. Now, these are the ones that I got from Amazon. So I got Christmas Fling by Lindsay Kelk, I think is how you say it. I was just reading the synopsis online and it sounded kind of interesting. I think it's like a fake dating situation as well, which I love. Oh yes, I remember. This one I am excited for. It says, one fake romance, one magical Christmas, one chance to fall in love. Laura was all set for a quiet solo Christmas, just her, a bottle of wine, and flat sitting for a stranger. But when the stranger's parents mistake her for his mystery girlfriend, she's swept off to the snowy Scottish Highlands with Callum and his whole family. Between the cozy sleeper train, charming pubs, and breathtaking views, this could be the no-strings-attached Christmas of Laura's dreams. But stranger Callum is hot, hilarious, and their fake chemistry is off the charts. So is this just a Christmas fling or the start of something more? That sounds right up my alley. I love fake dating and all those things that come with it. So that sounds super interesting to me. This one I thought sounded really cute. It's about a bookshop. Thought it was really cute. This is The Secret Christmas Bookshop by Cressida McLaughlin. I want to say Laughlin, but I don't think that's right either. It's McLaughlin. So sorry for butchering that name. I know I would have butchered it either way I said it. This says, in a village by the sea where wintry skies bring a dusting of sparkling snow, somebody is opening an unexpected gift. When Sophie receives a surprise package, she's intrigued to find a beautifully bound book inside. Sophie is desperate to discover the mystery sender, and her hunt draws her to the enigmatic Harry, the subject of much gossip since his return from London. Harry keeps to himself in his crumbling manor house. They are both about to learn that the best stories can take on a life of their own. It's very vague, but I just love the thought of like a little secret bookshop. I thought that was really cute. Now this one is the one that I'm most excited for. It is like a dark romance Christmas thing. It's called Silent Night by M.L. Philpitt, I think is how you say it. It's Philpitt. So I read the back of this, like the synopsis online, and thought that sounded really interesting. Didn't realize it was as short as it was. I think it's only 113 pages. So like I'll be able to read that really quickly. He does also have like multiple like holiday, there you go. They're called Twisted Holidays, a series of dark romance holiday novellas. You got Silent Night, Egg Hunt. There's another one as well. But I can't remember what it's called. But they're like all themed for like the 4 seasons of the year. So thought that was really interesting. I'll read you the back because I was hooked. I'm literally going to read this so fast as well. Like also like look at how big the writing is, like the text. Amazing. People are greedy, and Christmas intensifies this to sickening heights. Most don't need the stuff that they ask for, but I do, which is why, while families enjoy their holiday cheer and traditions, they don't see me slip in and out of their homes, snatching their possessions. This house should be like all the others. I've watched and planned. When the residents announce a last-minute vacation, it becomes entirely too easy. In, out, and it'll be over. Until it isn't. Until she catches me in the house. But this isn't the first time she's seen me. She thinks it's a coincidence. I say it's fate. And now I understand why people get spoiled during this time of the year. Because now there's one more thing I want to steal. One thing I'm growing too obsessed with, too greedy for to release. Her. Sounds so interesting. Like so keen for that. This one I'm the most excited for out of all of the Christmas books. So that is the end of today's video. I hope you guys are enjoying Bookmas. I'm definitely enjoying filming them. I'm definitely filming these really far in advance. It's like the middle of November. I'm just trying to get them done really far in advance so that like I don't have to rush on those days. That is it for me today. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell. As you guys know, we're doing Bookmas, so if you want to see the rest of the Bookmas content for the next 8 days, make sure you turn on the notification bell because I am posting every day up until the 12th of December. We're doing 12 days of Bookmas. If you feel so inclined to share this video out, definitely do that. It just helps me reach some more beautiful people like yourselves. If you're not already following me on TikTok and Instagram, they'll be linked on the screen as well as in the description below as well. If you want any annotated books by me, I also have an Etsy shop where you can purchase annotated books from me. I will also link that on the screen as well as in the description below as well. I think that's it today. Yeah, that's it for me today. I hope you guys did enjoy the video and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Mwah.